And just to get started today, I'll invite you to think about something. Think about your intention for this session. We're going to be here for the next hour or so. Just think to yourself about what your intention is for today's session. I'll let you sit with that thought for a moment. So just give some thought to your intention for today's session. Everybody done that? Odi, I can see you nodding your head. That's great. If you want, you can send a thumbs up. Let us know that you've set your intention for the session. Now, I'll invite you to think back to your earliest childhood memory. That might be a long time ago for some of us, but just take it back. Have a thought to your first childhood memory as far back as you can remember. And just remember what it's like to be that young, exploring, curious, learning. And now I'll invite you to consider how you might be able to approach today's session differently if you have the mindset of a young child. So you see what we're doing there? You've got your intention already for the session. Now we've gone back in time to our childhood memory. And what can you take from being a child that might help you to approach this session today? If anyone would like to share some insights or feedback, please feel free.
I think I can share.
Please.
Yeah, for me, when I reflect about the intention of today and going back to childhood and which kind of approach, for example, how would I approach today's kind of session based on my childhood? I think with the curiosity, because when I was still young, I was always curious to know. So with the hunger of knowing, especially of learning, I think I can say hunger for learning. Now, if in case it comes about money, those tales I didn't know much about because I would see parents telling me, go buy this, go buy this. And that time, actually, I didn't have, for example, bigger kind of intentions to the ones I have today. Those times I used to, in case I get 100 shilling, it is for sweet. It is for example, anything that is, at that moment, you don't give it so much, kind of, for example, good, how can I simplify, like something you feel like you always want to eat. Any shilling that is given to you, you feel like I must buy something to eat. But now, the context I'm in now, 1 shilling like this can add up to the 900,000 or to 990 something like shillings to make it 1 million to, for example, buy me a gadget that I can use to fulfill my purpose. So at the moment, I'm thinking about creating something bigger compared to what, for example, I used to do those tales of eating each and every seed or each and every coin that was given to me. I can share with that.
Okay, thank you. So you've done some development since then, since the childhood days.
Sure.
And now perhaps a little bit more sensible with money regarding how it can serve you in the future.
Sure.
Okay. Would anyone else like to share their experience or any insights?
Odi, it is kind of like similar to mine.
Wow.
In that I've just you know, when you're a grown man now, you need to be placing your finances in the most important and crucial things that you need to do, and you have to be disciplined. I tell you what, when you have lots of money, it's just like your appetite increases to funny things, like you want to purchase a lot of stuff, you know, but you have to be disciplined with what you want, what is really necessary at that moment, you know. I got to learn that, but then, yeah, of course, I could go with my instinct of purchasing anything, just like Odi. Any, and as someone said, if you have like 50, let me say 50 shillings remaining, so the mindset is you, let me just eat all of that money, and I remain with nothing now. I mean, the guy is nodding. He knows that. He knows that. Yeah, but things are different right now. That's a poor mindset, actually. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys today.
I'm just recognizing that you're on a similar kind of path, right? Similar stories, similar background, similar way of respecting money. And now it's about discipline. That word has come up a couple of times now.